Hello, good day, everyone. I thought I would make a video on auto battling. I know life can get real busy at times, but auto battling could help you to, leave the game on idle and then allow your characters to fight through. So I'm just gonna do a quick review on how do I do auto battling. As you can see, these are the list of the characters, all the available characters in game. The max level is currently 120. I am only missing just a few characters to reach max level. So let's get to it. The first thing I like to see, anytime you're about to level up, go level up your characters, go to the pub and you'll see beneath each character display, you'll see buy dinner. I used to always think it wasn't anything, it was useless, but it's actually good for EXP. As you can see, increase adventure EXP and like plus 15. So let's try this. Rami. Okay, so for 12 hours I have an increase of 50% plus EXP. Okay, I also do this guy the same thing as well. Okay, I suggest that you, any character that you or characters you want to level up, buy dinner at the time that you have free time to play manually or auto battle. Either way works. Alright, so these are the two characters I want to focus on because I usually have two max level characters carrying the rest of the team. So I go to adventure. I'm going up to world 6. If you can look at the bottom left corner, there is chaos, which I have not unlocked yet. Hard mode and normal mode. When you beat normal mode, you go to hard mode, and from hard mode, chaos mode. Okay, so I usually level on hard mode. That's how I got all my characters leveled up thus far. Clicking there, that's hard mode world 6, node 5. I was advised by our guild leader, Dean, from Minerva, to always level up or grind at a 5th node or a 10th node because you get seeds, as you can see. And seeds are used for like everything in the game. Seeds and gold, yeah, they're used for everything. That's the most needed stuff in game besides runes. Okay, so this is my setup. You guys can always get better. Okay, gonna click skill order. I would advise you to always choose a character which has fast skill animation, because the faster your skills can be used and released, it will determine how fast a battle goes. Now, when a battle ends faster, then let's say within a space of an hour, if you have fast casting, then you'll be able to do, let's say, 50 runs within 1 hour. But if the animation of the skills is slow, then you would probably do maybe about 10 runs within an hour. Now I like using Tanya, that's why I have Tanya first. That also shows you the order in which the characters will attack: first, second, third, and fourth. And you can also choose. Let's look at my first character, Tanya. I choose which skills I want to be used: first, second, third. Okay, so that's how I set up. I love using her first skill, which is Series of Lightning, because anytime monsters are stuck one to another, the attack follows through. So everything gets hit. Even if there is an obstacle and you attack the obstacle, and near the obstacle is a monster, both the obstacle and the monster gets hit. So it's a very useful skill, and it's it's fast animation. Okay, I for my second hero, I love using Ziban. Ziban also has fast casting animation. Yeah, so and the rest, the two other characters that I have, these are two other characters that I want to carry. Um, you automatically get a boost in EXP for your other characters when you have at least one character at max level. So the rest gets a boost in EXP. To be on the safer side, you could have three max level characters to carry one character that you want to level up. But I rather use two because it covers up, you know, more characters, more leveling up at the same time. It's a bit slower, but it works. Um, for creatures, I use Treasure Goblin, as you could see. It gives a little percentage of gold loot for every battle, not too much, but if you're grinding, it's so full, especially if you're unavailable, if you're AFK, if you're busy, then it's a very good way for you to, you know, get more stuff. Okay, so I click auto. Auto is next to the start button. So clicking auto, you'd see you have infinite auto adventure, which is already clicked. You could click it to infinite auto. You could also click it to end if crack is discovered or crack dungeon is discovered. Okay, so sometimes you could just leave the game idling, and then when you leave the animation music on, so when you hit stop, then you know that a crack dungeon has appeared, and you could challenge a crack dungeon, which will disappear after you defeat it until it reappears randomly after battle again. Okay, so but I'm not interested in that right now. You could also have it to end when the wandering merchant is discovered, which is also very useful because the wandering merchant also randomly appears like a crack dungeon, and he, he has some really useful stuff selling, and he disappears after every battle. So your only opportunity to buy from him is when he appears, and that's it until he reappears after another battle randomly. So for now, I'm just gonna show you how one battle for me is like and how I have mine set up, which could give you some ideas. I will not show my gear. My gear is not it's not OP, but it works. I I am currently not using any weapon past um second upgrade. All my weapons are either at its base form or upgraded only once. So yeah, that's about it. But I am still able to do it properly, and I could get a lot. Another thing I'd advise your inventory, make sure it's as empty as possible because it makes no sense for you to have auto battle on and then after every battle you get rewards of items, and when the battle ends, your inventory is full. Let's say after 2 battles or 3 battles, your inventory is full, and you have to go empty it and then go auto battle again. I would advise that you invest in buying inventory slots. I will show you where to do that. Mine is full right now, so see the top right corner there? Yeah, that's basically it. So you could buy up to 250 inventory slots. But yeah, that's about it. So yeah, you guys got a little peek of my gear. Yeah, I only have one high level, but I'm not even using it right now. Okay, so let's go back to auto battle. Node 6.5, hard mode, start. And look at how the skill displays. This is the 2 max characters. So I just canceled auto battle, but because I'm gonna end the video, because that's just an example of how one auto battle is. If I had not cancelled it, it would continue, and it would only end if the team loses the fight or if my inventory is full. Okay, so you see I got gold bonus reward, and I got items which you could either use to sell them or upgrade your legendary equips. But yeah, after getting a couple of these, you know, in a fight, then your inventory gets full. So it's good to have as much clear space as possible. And usually the wandering merchant appears in the top left corner on this at this current time. You could buy whatever that you can from him and then close it back, and then you could go back, click in auto at the top right corner and confirm, and it will start again. Yeah, or if a crack dungeon appears, which the notification of the crack dungeon appearing will be right here on that same screen after victory, then you could go and challenge crack dungeon, defeat it. The crack dungeon will disappear until it randomly appears. So this is my advice for farming seeds, at the same time farming gold, at the same time leveling up your characters. Yep.